Yok. Bunları kırarız. Nereye? Ki bakalım. Bravo.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Chooses to go back.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And he cuts out the supply. Gently done. Gets into some space. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Marquinhos, he's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through. And that's a very valuable characteristic.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Neymar is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And he's managed to get free. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Sandro Ramirez.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
He's got away. Looking for the run. Could try cutting inside here. Defending of the desperate variety. Out for a throw. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That's been cut out, well played. Neither side giving way, it has been tight. Beckham! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Barcelona have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Now it's Mbappe. Beckham. Nice control. And Beckham! Oh, just fizzes past the post.
Beckham probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Si bastó. Si bastó.
Barcelona leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak may be all it needs to change it.
Barcelona, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out, see if you can open them up a bit more.
And the cutback, and that is expertly dealt with.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Shot could be on. De Bruyne! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Distributed tidily. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's lofted through here. Now it's McBurney. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Beckham. Mbappe. And it's De Bruyne. And Hakimi. Tries to get it clear. Neymar. Oh, facing a decent hit! It's loose now. Oh, what has happened here? And it's Jorginho. Good effort from distance. He should have put that one away.
Jorginho has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Substitution on the field. Number 2. Number 19.
Final checks on the touchline.
Coming on
A
the
change
field.
about...
Has
a goal!
Yanuza. Number 10.
And he's had a hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Fires it in low. He can get that clear.
Oh, this team is relentless. They have a way of playing, and there's no compromise.
Holding on to the slenderest of leads here. Minutes must feel like hours. Now it's Mbappe. That is a great pick out. Chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Januzaj. Hernandez gets across and deals with it.
2 added
2
minutes
minutes
have
to
been
be added on.
indicated.
Beckham, given the lift of his goal.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now that's well seen too. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Beckham claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. How would you summarise? Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise
Hello,
of a
everybody,
match
and
that will
welcome to
really get the
today's
juices
match.
flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well, nicely intercepted. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Deftly away. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Distributed tidily. Played back in. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. And it's Jorginho. Tries to get it clear. And he was quick to react. Saka. And no, that was never going to make it. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's a key interception.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
And it's corner. Italy with the corner, they're first. Up he goes! That was superb goalkeeping.
Saka actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
The most accurate pass. Bellingham. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Well, just too much on that. And he's gone looking for safety. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Saka, well seen, saw that coming. Bellingham! He's got away with one there. Well timed, excellent interception. This ended up in no man's land. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Now that's well seen too. Jorginho. Saka. David Villa. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Shot at goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Haaland really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And he cuts out the supply. Good spot, he's seen the run. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Some first half thoughts?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. So neither side has yet broken through. More and more pressure on the ball here. Vinicius Junior. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Beckham. Interesting ball. Now it's Mbappe. It could be in. Decent hit! Goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Oh, they could be caught out, and the shot! Goal! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
The attendance for this match was 71,000.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players...
Shapes to shoot! It's there! And again they hit the front.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Vinicius Junior. Oh, what has happened here? Tries a shot! They want to be quick to recover this.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Back into the middle. Beckenbauer deals with that comfortably. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And that has been clubbed away.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Over to the left. Haaland, expertly cut out, really nicely done. And he's there to clear it. Now it's Messi. That is good alertness. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Vinicius Junior, Gabriel cuts out the pass. So that's it, it is all over. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football, a real ride that had all of us. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely
Hello,
here.
everybody, and
Gorgeous,
welcome to
gorgeous
today's
evening.
match.
The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. The action has already started. And he's managed to gift it back. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. He just David Villa! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Villa deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Distributed tidily. And claimed it back swiftly. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, when it comes to being very watchable, Peter, I don't think you'll get much better than Vinicius Jr. His raw pace, added to the infinite amount of trickery he has up his sleeve, are sure to cause any defence no shortage of headaches. He just needs a better final product.
Haaland! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. And he's quick to get it clear again. He's going to be disappointed with that. Out for a throw. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Belletti. That's headed upfield. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Now it's Saka. That's a shade optimistic.
This is what good chemistry...
Got a shot away!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Belts one! And it's been given away. And the ball is out of play. Hakimi, forwards and with intent. Engages and forces him off the ball. And here's Messi. Mbappe. Neymar. And he's heaved it away. And that's been won straight back. Threads one in. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that was very necessary. Beckenbauer. There will be a throw-in. Oh, that's wonderful.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, that's a nice ball. And we hit half-time, but it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0.
Only allowed in areas shown
Some
on this
first
map.
half thoughts?
Thank you for your
Well, this has proved a
cooperation.
very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. So neither side has yet broken through. Couldn't quite squeezed that one through. Saliba. Now it's Bellingham. Now that looks a decent ball, and he was quick to react. Jorginho gets across to intercept that. And the pass is intercepted. Jorginho. Oh, this looks sharp. Bellingham! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Bellingham really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 2 then. Now it's Jorginho. Jorginho! David Villa! It's in! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Italy are in front now, the game's only goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
The attendance for this match.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
50.
Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. He's had a shot! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That's really nicely... Now the finish! And he hits the net! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Italy really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Number 5.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
And he's straight offside.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly. Italy merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Substitutions taking place.
Guardiola. It's a decent-looking cross. Goalkeeper's ball. He's looking to set free a runner. Mbappe! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Mbappe fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Jorginho. No way through. And here's Neymar. Oh, good ball.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although
he's having a hit. That is a more than decent save from the goalkeeper.
Substitution.
Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
And it's been taken short.
6
Neymar, no way through, so... And he's had a hit! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Marquinhos promptly onto that, and that is that.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover. Whatever happens, that's the...
Great hit! And again! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
And that's it. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Neymar. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, it's a foul, it could be a penalty. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a telling impact.
And we have our very first corner. Italy are looking to go forward now. Now it's Jorginho. Haaland. Oh, nicely intercepted. Dealt with nicely by the defence. David Villa finds himself offside. Kimmich, chance to finish. Oh, that's a waste.
Kimmich put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
That's really well manoeuvred. Gabriel promptly onto that, and that is that. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Ball's gone out of play. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. He's gone forward. Belletti. And no, that was never going to make it. Now then, the ball's come loose. Bellingham! Gently done. Saka. Looking for options for movement. Oh, he's found support out wide. Saka. And And the shot! Goal, Italy! And Italy score first. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Bellingham demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Italy have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here. And while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
David Villa. David Villa! David Villa. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looking for the runner. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And he cuts out the supply.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Mbappe! Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well,
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but... And Messi! It's there! They are right back in business!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
How very smart. He just got it right.
It isn't rocket science, is it? You know, when you're defending, you react to the danger, but of course, you must spot it in the first place, and they didn't. You know, they're not really looking up to pick the runners, and it was a cheap goal to give away.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Neymar providing an outlet on that flank. He's picked his way through. Belletti. Nicely aimed pass. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
71,649.
It's a good ball played into space. Nicked it back promptly. Opts for safety. Aim forwards.
Look, movement creates more...
Chance! Good looking ball. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Played out to the right.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Now it's Vinicius Junior, and he was quick to react. That's a sharp pass. Well read, and the danger is averted. And that was very necessary. David Villa! Decent enough try.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Taken back almost at once. Nicely intercepted. That's headed upfield. Haaland! Hakimi clears it away. And through to the goalkeeper. He shifted it to the flank.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's played into space. He rises! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Substitution in progress.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Mbappe coming on here as broadly expected.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
Oh, that's fabulous. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Belts one.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And no, that was never going to make it. That has been cut short. Vardiol. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time.
Number 24, number 21.
No winner in 90, 30 more to come.
Number 19.
He is through here.
Number 11.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest.
Substitutions
Willing
taking
running
place.
on one side, dogged defence on the other. It's a goal kick. Alexander-Arnold. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Mbappe. He's hit it long. Fiddles it through. Now it's Beckham. And here's Mbappe.
Substitution on the field. Number 13. Beckham.
It's their second corner of the game.
Coming on to replace him is number 15.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And now they can spring out of defence. Mbappe receives it in a wide position. And he's being shifted off it. That's it for the first period of extra time.
Today to please drink responsibly.
Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank? Musiala! Oh, there's a probing ball. Speculative strike. Forwards and with intent.
Substitution on the field. Number 6, Jorginho. Coming on
And
the
that's
field
definitely not his
is
best.
Number 14, Ruben Neves. Substitution.
Now it's Mbappe. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Well timed, excellent interception. Can he get it through? Now this could be a chance. And De Bruyne! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Number 5, Mbappe.
There's going to be another change
Coming on
here.
to replace
So,
him
time
is
for a potential
number
game changer.
18.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
They're back in possession and ready to go again.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's hoisted clear. That is it. There will be penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
Pressure and nerve. After 2 inconclusive hours, it is penalties. Kane first in line. And he's found the net.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
Messi steps up for his penalty. 1-1.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Messi will take their second. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Mbappe is second man up. Oh, it's a really good save.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
Ruben Neves is third in line. Stuck away with immaculate poise.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
Alexander-Arnold will take the third penalty. Oh, and the keeper guessed right too.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Hakimi is the fourth man to step forward for them. Big character, big moment, big save. Neymar is the fourth man to step up.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over. It's in, pick that one out.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
Neuer must save it. Oh, brilliant, he had to save it and he did.
Oh, look, the only consolation he can take from that was the fact it was on target.
A huge pressure penalty, reserved only for the bravest of men. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
Italy at the point of no return. Dispatched! There will be more of this.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Through to 7, and we're still going. That's how it's done. He made the keeper commit.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
He must, but can he?
That's just emphatic. He knew exactly what he was doing. Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
Bruno Guimaraes must have hoped he wouldn't have to take one.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
So can he do it? Can he keep them alive? Dispatched! There will be more of this.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
And so the captain steps up.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
Italy must score here to stay in it. Dispatched! There will be more of this.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
Gabriel makes it extraordinarily and reluctantly to the front of the queue. Oh, good take, keeper committed himself.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
So he walks up to the spot and puts the ball down. Italy are looking to save match point.
Great penalty under pressure. Again, picked the spot. Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked the spot, and didn't change.
Neuer stares down his opposite number. Terrific penalty, no keeper's getting near that.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
The margin of error is 0. Dispatched! There will be more of this.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
So we've done a complete round and still nothing is decided. It's in, too smart for the keeper.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over. Dispatched! There will be more of this.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
Messi is the next to run the gauntlet. Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
He must, but can he? Dispatched! There will be more of this.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Ruben Neves, next in line, and here he is. Oh, what a save!
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Neuer obliged to stop this to keep them alive. And that has lifted the roof. So it has all ended in hurt. The team played their parts in a terrific struggle, admirably at times.
versus one.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
A clear
everybody,
night,
and
all
welcome
the
to
ingredients
today's
for a
match.
showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Roberto Baggio. And smartly reclaimed. Oh, easy pickings there. Foot in.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Neymar. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well, there's a probing ball, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Beckham. Gabriel cuts it out. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this guy, Luis Suarez, is just about the...
Has a goal! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Hakimi. Has a shot! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Jorginho. Now it's Neymar. Oh, that's fabulous. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Mbappe! There it is!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Well timed, excellent interception. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that.
Great hit! Sticks it away! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
देखिए बैंग म्यूनिख गोल है कि साला कोई दिया
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable champions, the preeminent force of our day, looking to impose itself once more. We have already started here. Marquinhos calmly anticipates. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, this guy Manuel Neuer claimed once that he had a catalogue in his head of all opponents. You won't think it, but there's so much detail.
He's gone for goal! Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. But it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game. Promising one. Messi is... Messi! Oh, the ball's run loose, and he's had a hit!
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
He's through and on David Villa! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, here's a chance! Beckham. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Messi aims beyond the defence. He is through here! Look at the... Musiala! Well, that is commitment to the cause.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Neymar plays it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Tchouaméni gets across to intercept that. Well, they've got it again. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Now it's Mbappe. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And that is a little undercooked. Vardiol. And it's Neymar. And here's Beckham. Now it's Mbappe. Rice. And Neymar. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Messi. Messi going face to face with his great rival. Nice interception, well timed. Gabriel gets rid without sophistication. He's through here. Now it's Messi. And this is Messi. And Messi! Good read, needed to be. And that was very necessary. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass
There will
lacked
be 1
authority.
minute added time.
He's going for goal! And he's made sure that's not getting through. And there's the end of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's managed to get free. Interesting ball. Messi has it in a wide position. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's picked his way through. Oh, good-looking ball. Looking for options for movement. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Musiala. Passing is crisp and David Villa! He's done very well to get to that.
Villa clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Match was 62,005.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Endrick. Now it's Rice. That's been cut out, well played. Your impression so far, Jim?
Look, they may be 1 down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
He's shifting through the gears here. Caught offside that time.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming
Substitution
again
in progress.
and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Hernandez. Neymar. Neymar. Chouameni. To Musiala. Good spot, he's seen the run. David Villa, he is onto this. Beckham.
Bayern Munich clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Beckham. Can he get it through? That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And he's going to have his name taken. Mbappe. Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. He's having a go! Gabriel. Ruben Neves! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Ruben Neves actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
And he's managed to get rid. Oh, that's ambitious. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Oh, super ball. And Beckham! He scores! We thought it was over. It's all square once more.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
everybody,
A clear
and
night,
welcome to
all the
today's
ingredients
match.
for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And here's Neymar. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, super. Berbatov!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Aimed beyond the defence. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's really well manoeuvred. Guardiola calmly anticipates. Kimmich. Distributed tidily. Played back in. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Still goalless. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Looking for the runner. And he's let fly! And that will sail harmlessly past.
England just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Kimmich. And it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Beckham. Well, this ended up in no man's land. Out to the left it goes. Back into the middle. That is a brilliant interception. Now it's Stoichkov. Gabriel. Pass somewhat off target. quality ball. Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That's been cut out, well played. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Ter Stegen. Schneider. He's looking to set free a runner. He's in space and looking for options. Jorginho. And it's Beckham. Guardiola kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
This is the time you need that pace.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Could move up a gear here. Great defending, strong and determined. Stoichkov. Beckham. Schneider. Good effort from distance. That's a half-decent try. And we've reached half-time. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless.
Please keep your
Reflections
eyes
on the
your
first
children
half?
during the match
It's
at
been a
all
pretty
times.
abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0.
Substitution for England. Number 19, Beckham. Number
Here we go
24,
again then.
Number 21.
So neither side has yet
number
broken
23,
through.
Number 5, Neymar.
Pinches it off him.
Field, number
That'll
15,
be a throw-in.
Bellingham. Number 4,
Wriggles his way through,
Fabinho.
and he's managed to get
Number
free.
17,
That's a good block, but at the expense of a
Number
corner.
13, Ludovic Jolie. Number 10,
England with their
Mbappe.
first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. Gets his pass away. Kimmich is sporting a guilty look after that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Mbappe! Very nicely done. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Beckham has been caught there, it's a foul. Jorginho. Julie just eases him off the ball.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be
The
honest.
attendance
There's
for this
absolutely
match
no
was
supply.
71,649.
Mbappe! And that should get the job done.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
It's a pretty loose pass. He's having a hit! And it's Neymar, looking for the run. Now it's Mbappe. He's found a way. Mbappe! Has fallen kindly here. They've scored! And what was already a truly special day just got a whole lot more special. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
So the first goal of the game.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or dare I say, throw it away now.
Bellingham. Oh, smashing header! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. England have a simple task to...
Face to face with the keeper. England can breathe again. Just.
Been indicated.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And that will be the final act. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Messi taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
This was all about tactics, Peter. A weakness in the central areas, both in defence and midfield, which is something we referred to before the game, and the manager was smart enough to make sure it was exploited.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable champions, the preeminent force of our day, looking to impose itself once more. So off we go then. No, that was never going to make it. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Shevchenko. David Villa. Real chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. This time, surely!
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Shevchenko really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Bayern Munich with the corner, they're first. Gravenberch! Oh, that is really good tenacity. It's their second corner of the game. He's got tall. He can get that clear. Through it. And it's lofted through here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Has a look and place it for Mbappe! They've scored!
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Aimed beyond the defence. And he's made sure that's not getting through. He's got great chance! Cleared without complication. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. He's a sharp little ball here. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Shevchenko. Well timed, excellent interception. Back into the middle. He's had a hit! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Nicked it back promptly. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, here's a chance! Gravenberch.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Gravenberch. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Great defending, strong and determined. He's looking to set free a runner. Chance! They are queuing up to have a go here.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Corner number 2 then.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
No way through. Driving forward. He's away. Robertson. And that could set him on his way. And it's half-time here. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps, that's not too much to ask.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start.
Chance with a header! And again! No mistake! Bayern Munich are all square! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Played into space. Right, Shevchenko. And the counter is on. Shevchenko. Jorginho did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And he's managed to get... hits one! Almost an hour gone.
The attendance for this match was 60,332.
That looks a cracking ball. And he's surging through... and Shevchenko! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And here's Messi. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Kimmich. Oh, nicely intercepted. Gravenberg.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Robertson. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Jorginho kept aware and did it. And he's let fly! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Beckham! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Beckham has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Shevchenko. Deftly away. And here's Schneider.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, perfectly measured that.
Bayern Munich merit full marks for their attitude and application.
Big chance! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Beckham has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
So, third corner of the game. And he gets rid in a hurry. And now a sudden chance to counter. Belletti. Oh, red, nice interception. That's been intercepted. Schneider. Now who's going to be first to this?
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Distributed tidily. And he's straight offside. And that will be it. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Mbappe claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
Hello,
Your final
attendees.
thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
And now, lining up for
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. We have already started here. And we all hope that this second meeting between these sides this season will turn out to be a good one. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And he's running through. Spread out to the left. Rodrigo. Chance here to counter. Beckham running with the ball. And here's Mbappe. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, the closest thing to goalkeeping perfection is this guy, Manuel Neuer. We all know about his abilities with the ball, but I want to keep an eye on his leadership. Such a vocal presence who accepts nothing but perfection from his defence and, of course, himself.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Beckham.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
And here's Beckham. Beckham! Magnificent! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Barcelona penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Now it's Mbappe. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Jorginho. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And it's Neymar. Played back into the centre. To Jorginho. Barcelona are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Camavinga. And it's Rudiger. Ceballos. Nicely spread. Now it's Brahim Diaz. That'll be a throw-in.
Barcelona can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Rudiger. It's Camavinga. He's found a way through. Gabriel defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Neymar.
There will be 1 minute at
It's
a time.
Beckham. De Bruyne has a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
It's quite a show.
And we hit half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Barcelona come off having... Has a goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Bellingham is offering a wry smile there.
And it's been taken short. Just eases him off the ball. Bellingham receives it in a good position here. Valverde. Valverde! Plays it in low. Couldn't squeeze it through. And here's Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Ceballos. And he's intervened well there.
The attendance for this
And it's
match
Neymar.
was
Neymar will
71,550.
not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And here's Mbappe. And he's found a way past. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they've settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Oh, that's fabulous. Dani Ceballos. And he's taking no chances there.
Substitution in progress.
Madrid can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
He's gone for goal! Now, who's going to be... Oh, he's been caught napping! He's tried one! That is decidedly lacking.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Substitutions taking place.
Madrid making consecutive changes here. And it's Alaba. And he's managed to get free. Great hit! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Messi. He's played him through. He's onside. Can he finish?
Barcelona clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
He's got away. The fullback is in acres of space here. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Back in possession and ready to go again. Mendy. Stood up well to him there. Threads one in. And the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Mbappe really must...
And that will be the final act. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick.